Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. "7-7", our score after 1. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 20!
He'll get that complete to his tight end commit.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
But it's going to be 2nd down. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. On the move to his left. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Flushed out right.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And, oh, he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 5. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play. And then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off. And he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears have broken the tie.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them to do.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his running back, Mixon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Oh, he fakes a spike. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able.
And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Past the 20.
A throw left side taken in by Komet.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Back to throw again. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And you cannot ask for a more fitting conclusion to a season than this one.
Not at all. Think about it. You knock out a division rival in the conference championship game, put a check mark down. Go on to win the Super Bowl, add another check mark. Have a citywide parade in a few days, that check mark is coming.
And these Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
So your rival shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off-season. What did he bring to the team?
There was an adjustment period for everyone involved. Guys were skeptical it could work, but once they saw that him and I were cool, everybody bought in.